Hello, thank you so much for joining me in a brand new video. This time I am excited to share with you the unboxing of the REDMAGIC 10 Air. We have to get started. And finally, we have it here with us. This is the brand new ultra slim edition of the device and it's 100% focused on gaming. It truly is spectacular. In this particular case, the global price for this device has been set at $549 or $499 depending on your region. At the time of this video's publication, there is a special promotion available on the REDMAGIC Mexico page, allowing you to reserve your cell phone by doing a payment of 30 pesos, and with that, you secure the price at 10,899. This makes it one of the most attractive devices to play with. But what do you say if we go ahead and take it out of its box so we can get to know it directly and personally? In this particular case, the box itself already features a bit of embossing that places the name of this variant right there. But let's take a look at what's inside here. So let's carefully take the device out of the box to get to know it better. Notice that it comes with this small cover, and once we remove it, we will find. Using the cell phone directly, we are going to power it on. While it is booting up, we will carefully peel off the sticker. After that, we will explore what other items are included in the box. The phone is currently powering up. Soon, we'll examine it more closely. For now, let's check if there are any additional contents inside. We come across this small envelope, which we open. The first item we notice is the key for removing the SIM tray, a standard accessory for cell phones. Next, we find this quick user guide along with some paperwork. And then let's take a look at what we find with the case. This is something quite nice. Notice that it's not just a simple transparent plastic case. In this particular case, we're talking about a kind of semi-translucent plastic. However, this case also features some texture that really makes it feel very good in the hand. In combination with the white design, I believe it adds an interesting touch to the device. So, even with the case on, I think it doesn't lose this appealing touch premium that the device has. So you let me know how you would use this cell phone with case to have good level of protection, and in this case without losing style, or you definitely prefer to keep the original smooth touch style of this back cover. Well, for now, let's see what else comes here in the box, because notice that also included is the cable, which in this case is from USB-C to USB-C. The cable has been manufactured in red, very traditional REDMAGIC color, and of course will support. The maximum charging power provided by this charger is noteworthy. Now let's unbox the charger, which fortunately is included to determine its power capacity. You'll notice it has a small protective cover, and in this instance it supports charging at 80 watts. Of course, we'll conduct our own test to conclude if it truly offers a very fast charging experience or not. For that purpose, we will have a comprehensive video review available soon. As of now, it appears to be quite a powerful charger. So that's essentially everything included in the box here. We're going to place all of this back into the box so we can now concentrate entirely on the phone and explore all its specifications. Now that everything is put away, let's examine the phone. I have the device in my hands right now. And certainly the first thing you notice is that if we're considering a slimmer REDMAGIC, within the REDMAGIC context, typically REDMAGIC devices are known for. It's much nearer to being 10 mm thick because of all the cooling layers that are part of its design. So let me go over the specifications of this device with you. It has a thickness of 785 mm and a weight of 205 grams. In my opinion, it is quite thin when you compare it to other REDMAGIC models. While it might not be the lightest phone out there, I must emphasize that it offers excellent cooling capabilities and also boasts a very impressive battery capacity. In this case, it does not incorporate fan, but that has caused that now has the IP54 level of resistance against water, which still cannot be submerged, but now resists splashes. So I think that's something interesting. I would have liked to see a higher level still, but surely that we will see in future generations. On the front, we find Gorilla Glass protection, although the manufacturer does not specify the version, so it could be Gorilla Glass 3 or Gorilla Glass 5. The screen measures 6.8 inches diagonally. It's quite large, featuring ultra-thin and minimized bezels. It offers AMOLED technology and, of course, a refresh rate of 120 Hz. The maximum peak brightness reaches 1600 nits, and in this case, it has a sampling rate of 2000 Hz. This is when you have the maximum setting for incredibly fast response while playing games. So clearly, we have a screen of exceptional quality that will be spectacular for gaming, particularly because Note there's no clipping or interruption in the display due to the front camera being under the screen. Before discussing cameras, it has stereo sound with bottom and earpiece speakers. Bass frequencies are well presented. The front camera is 16 megapixels with f-aperture and fixed focus, as you know this device with the camera. Underneath the screen you will clearly have a preview that isn't very optimized, particularly in areas with backlighting. But notice how the processing is actually quite impressive if you avoid zooming in too much on the image. It actually resembles a photograph taken with a traditional camera. Since it's under the screen, the processing will slightly increase the sharpness more than necessary. Therefore, if you look too closely, you might observe a sort of artificial sharpness. But honestly, the camera under the screen has seen significant improvements, at least during the day. We'll test it at night later to analyze its performance in the full video review. This front camera only records in Full HD at 30 frames per second. I could ask for a bit more here, but it's understandable since this is a 100% gaming focused device, prioritizing cameras a little less. On the back of the device, we will find two impressive 50 megapixel cameras. The main camera is equipped with an f1.88 aperture, which helps capture more light, while the ultra-wide camera features an f2.00 aperture. Fortunately, the main camera is enhanced with optical stabilization, which is a great advantage. Now let's take another look at some results captured with the ultra-wide camera. It offers good colors, and in fact it provides us with colors that have a pleasing level of saturation. The camera maintains a good level of detail and is completely free of chromatic aberration, which is quite impressive, although we might be willing to overlook minor imperfections. The main camera retains its essence with consistent color and contrast. It allows for 2x zoom photos while maintaining quality. Now you see with 5x zoom and finally 10x zoom. It's clear it's not a photography specialist, so it's not a priority. For video, it supports up to 8K with the main camera or 4K at 60 frames per second. The case of the ultra-wide camera also supports this same capacity of 8K or 4K as well. It is incredible that both cameras can record with this level of quality. In this case, if it is demonstrated as the processor that integrates has a supreme power. The battery will offer us a capacity of 6000 mAh, supporting 80 watts load with charger included in the box. This is another of the parameters to be tested because sometimes the specifications sound more attractive than real life. So make sure to wait for the video review to learn more about the details of the battery life through various tests. It's important to note that it features a special switch for turbocharging, which will enable you to achieve the maximum charging power. Therefore, consider how you would prefer to charge it. As part of the software package, we will find REDMAGIC OS in its 10th version. In this particular case, it doesn't have as high an update policy as we might be accustomed to with this brand. However, it's worth noting that it comes with. There is a special button located on the left side that, when you hold it down, will enable us to enter the special games mode. This mode is not just a manager where you can view the games you have installed. It also enhances the experience with add-ons when running some content. For instance, while you're in a game, you can slide from the sides to access a variety of additional tools. Moreover, there are indicators showing the status of the game, device, or various performance profiles. It includes these plugins that certainly provide us with a remarkable improvement in the user experience. You can modify the style of the view if you prefer a more simplified view, or a view that also showcases some of the primary uses. What's interesting here is that it now also features a kind of frame optimizer. For instance, note that here you have the ability to interpolate the frames per second to actually achieve a truly superior experience is noticeable here. Observe how it has increased to 120 frames per second even on a graphics setting where typically this game would not provide us this level of refresh rate. So even though these games might not officially support these rates, the device, with some compatible games, can elevate and interpolate these frames. This offers you an even smoother and more fluid experience, which undoubtedly makes it a far more attractive option for users seeking enhanced performance. Watch again as it displays 120 Hz. Let's disable this add-on, which will drop to 60 frames per second, the default setting, let's say. Obviously, this device also integrates touch triggers, which we can use through these add-ons. You can configure the position of these buttons. For example, I'll place the left trigger in this section of the scope and the right trigger to do. Take a shot and then notice how in this scenario we can effortlessly point and shoot, and that's all there is to it. Honestly, it's a remarkably practical and premium experience when engaging with these contents. Therefore, it is an excellent device for gaming, as the triggers are highly responsive, giving you a competitive edge. Your fingers won't obscure the screen visually, allowing you to place them conveniently on top. Additionally, take a moment to hold down, for instance. In this particular case, we would observe different behaviors happening. Watch closely. Let's select once more here. And in this instance, you have the ability to change the style. You can decide whether you prefer a single touch or if you want it to remain held down until you touch it again. Additionally, there are other options available, such as rapid fire, which allows the device to perform multiple touches for you. There are numerous additional tools that enable you to configure and enhance your gaming experience to the fullest extent possible, in fact. These are just a few of the add-ons that integrate. Note that there are also other add-ons here that, for instance, would allow you to maintain a counter for special games requiring this type of memory at all times. Additionally, there are others that enable actions through movements on the phone. For example, we will select that with this gesture, we will enable the reload of our weapon. So, besides the touch triggers, you can also do this. Observe this gesture to see how it recharges the weapon, and then you can have numerous mapped buttons. With gestures or triggers, you can enhance your gaming experience. In this way, as I mentioned, you gain a competitive edge over nearly all your opponents. It is undoubtedly a device that, in terms of gaming experience, is utterly supreme. Even though I'm not a very skilled gamer, I can easily surpass many rivals. Honestly, this device is exceptionally good. It's comfortable to play and performs well. It even includes artificial intelligence tools that can detect key moments in the game, providing assistance to you. Additionally, there are more advanced tools which I will explain in greater detail during the video review. However, the truth is that the gaming experience will be absolutely incredible. Observe how it manages to maintain a consistently smooth experience at all times. In this case, it holds steady at a constant 60 frames per second, and we've already been playing for quite a while, obviously. I could keep playing here for hours, and the device would stay fluid thanks to its excellent temperature control and management. In fact, it features a new cooling system. Now, we're talking about the Ice X, which includes liquid metal, a vapor chamber of 6,100 square mm, graphene under the screen, composite graphene, copper film under the screen, high thermal conductivity copper film, high thermal conductivity gel, and an optimized central frame. So with everything considered, the device manages to achieve an absolutely incredible level of cooling even though it does not have a fan. If it will enable you to maintain a super smooth and seamless experience at all times, then I am confident it will not disappoint any gamers at all. Despite not having a fan, this even allows, as I mentioned, the device to be lighter in this version and significantly thinner. Also, it's important to note that it comes equipped with RGB lighting in this area to decorate the device and let you show off while you're playing. Obviously, you can toggle this feature on or off. You could also enable another switch for a magnifying glass to find opponents easily. All those add-ons are enabled here. You can turn on a house mode, like inverting colors in a dark game, to see opponents quickly and easily. Here, in fact, you can select some other profile if you want to have, for example, a night vision optimization, another section that says eagle eye that will also highlight the edges to detect movements more easily. You have another one called ultra transparent, another one that is pure color, and well, cyberpunk and others that already give you different color profiles, just in case you want to have a different gaming experience, but definitely some of them can also help you to gain competitive advantages over your rivals. Let's see if I can do it here. There we are. You see, it's quite easy. I can even record a review while playing at the same time without being outclassed. And, well, it also has macro options, allowing you to perform multiple actions with just a single touch. In short, it's a device specialized for gaming, in case you weren't familiar with the brand yet. And if you already knew about it, it should be clear to you that this Air Edition also integrates all of the features. It will also have the triggers to respond immediately, so it is a complementary experience. Hey, you could also click around here to open up some app while you're playing to see something special while some other opponent arrives or something like that. The device comes in 12 or 16 gigabytes RAM memory versions. In this case, I have the 16 gigabytes edition, and it still offers you virtual RAM memory. Obviously, I would turn off the virtual RAM memory, but that's how it comes in the factory configuration. And there are also 256 or 512 versions. Gigabytes of storage, as you may realize. In this particular case, I possess the highest edition available. The processor is the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, and it is assisted by REDMAGIC's Red Core 3 chip. This combination will allow for frame interpolation, providing a significantly more advanced gaming experience. Additionally, it ensures that the triggers respond instantly, offering a well-rounded and complemented experience. And take a look at the benchmarks. In single core, it achieved 2,244 points, and in multi-core, it scored 7,056 points. To provide some context, other devices with this same processor typically reach around 5,000 or 6,000 points in multi-core. However, this device, due to its extensive cooling system and also utilizing LPDDR5X RAM memory, along with UFS 4.0 storage, can achieve exceptionally high numbers. For instance, in Antutu, it surpassed 2 million, reaching 20,59,384. It's truly a powerhouse machine. This raw power machine is an excellent choice in its price range if you are a gamer. However, remember that this has only been the unboxing. We will soon have the full review with various tests available, so you can see for yourself the capabilities this device offers. For now, we've reached the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, feel free to let us know, and we will see you next time.